attending law school in Australia when it was miserable, basically. Large class lectures. I can think of maybe 3 or 4 professors I had who made a difference. One of them was my first law professor ever, Peter Kane, who then went on to Oxford. He was genuinely brilliant. He was intellectual. He made us think. The next 2 were Stan Hotop, who taught me public law, and John Dyson Hayden, who taught me company law, and Justice Hayden is now in the Australian High Court. They gave interim assignments and they wrote comments on them. And indeed, Professor Hotop would sort of hand them to you and tell you what you needed to do better, right? I've still got the company law essay that Justice Hayden wrote comments on. In other words, you knew how you were progressing, you got feedback. The biggest thing that we need to do differently here is that first year large class model. When I went to the University of Sydney Law School under David Weisbrot, an enormously visionary legal educator who was American trained, right? He did his law degree at UCLA. He said, if we all teach 1 more hour a week, we don't have to have a single class in the law school with more than 60 students in it. And I'll tell you, if you've got a class of 40 students or even 60 students, you are much more capable of giving good quality interim assessment that teaches the skills you think are important, and also enables students who do not come to law school at a good place on the tertiary literacy development spectrum to get a fair chance.